Yo, good morning, Bezu. What do you mean, cook abuse? What are we talking about? Did you see our bowel meal? Dude, look at our bowel meal. We fucking up the cooks. Nothing they can do. It's so funny. Yeah, it's almost the 36K. It's good in there. We need Valencia to push higher. Yeah, no, I know. You just take the regular times 3. That's basically oh shit. I need more there we go, birders. Sarah, how much meat croquet are we up to now? 1.1 million. Will you pop 300 mastery buff for cooking meals? No, probably not. Unless I have like a bunch of extra. If I have a bunch of extra, then maybe. Do 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 do. Yeah, this should help the alchemy market because then people will stop doing alchemy spam and they'll start heading over to cook. I think alchemy's starting to pull up, so that's good. You still have minless cooks though. You have cooks that just minless. Little dirty rats. Do do do. Bro, fuck this cake. There we go. Spend all your pork money on scam boxes, the 10 bill boxes. Dude, I need to go process. Yeah, there's still hunters that are min-listing pork. I'm surprised gem frags aren't crashing though. Like this should be crashing. I don't know why it's going up. Like it wants to come down. Maybe I should go hunt and just start selling gem frags. Do 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 do. We're almost 534 CP. We're going. Do 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 do. Yeah, dude, the night vendor event's gonna really fuck up the cooks. Because then people are gonna spend all their energy. They're not even gonna have energy. And this is to get the end products up. I think that's why PA is doing the night vendor event. Imagine selling bowel meal for fucking 1 bill an hour. See, the cooks haven't seen good money an hour in like a long time, so they're like freaking out. They're used to like 500 mil an hour. Yeah, it's the same thing on EU. Like if pork goes up, hunters are like freaking out on EU. On NA, it's been max price like multiple times. I should go look at KR and see their pre-order list now. I haven't looked at their pre-order list in a while. Do 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 do. So on KR, They have how much pre-orders? Calculator. So they have 174K plus 58K plus 25K plus 5K plus 4K plus 2K plus 10K plus 5 plus 10 plus 5 plus 10 plus 25, 20 and 52 and 6. Yeah, they still have over 400,000 pre-orders. Do. Look at their conks though. Like this is what NA's conks should look like. So see, their conks are crashing. So our conks should start to crash. Because nothing's profitable to enhance. So I don't know why people are buying conks. It makes no sense. Because nothing is profitable. All the tech clothes are crashed. So all these are crashed. All the Manos is crashed as well. Nothing is profitable. So conks should crash. It doesn't make any sense. I think people are just like gambling. They just keep buying and gambling. Cause like look at our Tri-Manos. Like it's fucking trash now. The conch should crash, right? It doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it's the same way on EU. As well as your guys's Manos crashed and like everything's crashing. Jeez. Conch 16.5. Yeah, like on NA they make absolutely no sense. Look at our conchs. Why are people pre-ordering? It's profitable to sell this. Like literally, I can go buy gem frags right now at min price. That's what these people are doing. I could buy these at min price and just upcraft and sell the conchs. Like it doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why I'm about to go hunt and start selling conchs to the market. And then keep the meat. Meat, flour, what am I missing? Cheese? We have flour, eggs, deep frying oil, meat, and cheese. Oh, it's because I grabbed rhino meat. I was like, what is wrong? Yeah, like why is this person tapping Manos? It's not profitable. I mean, I guess these are still profitable, but they're coming down. These for sure, I don't think are. These are very dumpstered. And belts. Do 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 do. Gatherings huge sales. Yeah. I tried some Orzechia yesterday. Or last night. But guy's still not strong enough. I probably need like a Pendisto, which I can almost buy one. And I'll gain 3 more AP. Dude, our EU's pens crashing. Pens are getting decimated. On NA, they're starting to dump. Yeah, Gathering's really good. What up, Pete? This fucking cake. Oh, we got a scroll. What is it? Strength. Shield for strength. Nice. I think that actually sells for good money. At the office, nice. Yeah, what up, Xanax? Just cooking, pushing CP. We're watching meals keep going up. It's real nice. This cook's getting fucked. Do 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 do. I kind of want to hunt to go sell conks to the market. Before these crash, because they're gonna crash. It's just a matter of time. Do 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 do. Dude, I can't believe they didn't show anything on the ball. So wild. Yeah, I need to get one more 250 stack. How long is this seal event? Two weeks? Okay. Do you get them sniper hunting or no? The seals? Or is it only matchlock hunting? Because if you don't get them sniping, that makes sense why gem frags are up. Because no one's probably sniping. Because, like, why would you if you don't get seals? You would only do activities that give you seals. They use it for purified light stones. It's not... You wouldn't use gem frags. They're too expensive. Maybe on EU? Because your guys' gem frags are probably crashed. Yeah, like on EU, you wouldn't, Ours are so ridiculous. Yeah, ours are like max price. They don't even make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Uh, why is hunting so good on NA? I mean, people are sniping because this is going down. So I've been watching this, and this is slowly going down. So I know people are sniping. People buy to make conks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It doesn't make sense. Cause like, look at the conks. Right? If we process conks, for example. Yeah, I guess if you buy max gem frags, you can still make, well, if you gather your own sharps. So it's still profit even if you buy everything and then just sell the conks. But say you snipe, right? See what I'm saying? Like, people should be selling these. Because if you go snipe, you can just sell the conks and make 2 bill an hour. Wow, you can even buy black gems. And then just gather sharps. Yeah, what up, Burst? Do. To share a 0 XP. You're alright? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yesterday was ridiculous. I got one of my biggest tips ever yesterday. It was ridiculous. I should maybe I'll post it and no, it wasn't a rich house. It was it was like a food business. They ordered food for their like employees. They ordered a shit ton, probably like over $100 worth of like food, maybe like $200 worth of food. But they tipped me $75 and it only took me 17 minutes. It took me 17 minutes to make almost $100. It was so ridiculous. I was like, this is why it's so hard to go back to like a different job. Because whenever I get these like ridiculous tips, it makes me look at money like way different. It's because I put my icons on my car. Well, what's funny is when I picked up the order, it said only $10. It was like $10. And so that's all I was expecting. And then when I got hit with the $75 tip, I was like, what the fuck? Imagine selling beer. Why would you sell beer? Oh yeah, I should look and see if we have any quest. Nope. $264 an hour if extra to an hour IRL immortal money. Imperial. I'm lucky to have such a flexible job. Yeah, if you look at it from like a money an hour perspective, it's ridiculous. Crafting 10k harmonies takes so much time. Massive processing needed. Yeah, it does take a lot of time. You should just do it overnight. I'm telling you. Overnight is so OP for activities. Because imagine you process for 8 hours harmonies, but you do it overnight. You're making so much money overnight. And then active, you can go do other, you know, gather, hunt, grind. Like, fuck the fish money. The fish money doesn't even come close to so many other activities. Right, you just need weight, yep. Like, I made all these overnight. I made 16k giant drafts. This is like, I don't remember how much money per hour it is. Giant. Yeah, look at this, dude. Per hour. And I did this for four hours. So I made, what is that? 6 bill overnight. And now I just have to liquidate it slowly so I don't kill the market. You could do the same thing with harmonies. I think it tells you too, if you go to harmonies and you go to weight. So say I pick harmony and I go to weight. It tells you how many minutes you can process with your weight. So you could process 3,000 minutes worth of weight. Or according to my weight, right? My weight's around 2,900. But yeah, you literally could go to bed and just like, look at this. You could burn through 1,000,000 elixirs. And just like wake up to this one done. Next day, do this one. Next day, do this one. Next day, do this one. And this is buying all the elixirs. This isn't even doing alchemy at all. If you do alchemy, you actually hurt your money. It's literally just buy elixirs and upcraft. You can do it from storage if you have the processing outfit. This is the playlist. If I make a video, I'll fix Alk overnight. What, buying the elixirs? Yeah, because that's probably the way I'm gonna start doing harmonies, is I will do them overnight. I don't think I'm gonna be doing them actively. Because it's just a waste of time actively. You only do Helix? Yeah. Really? But even people sell Helix still. Which is wild, but... Like, look how much Helix I have. Where's my Helix? I have 145k, and I haven't done alchemy in like a long time. Like, other than make these drafts to sell. Yeah, right now I'm competing with this dude. Yeah, PA really needs to buff Imperials. Like, very badly. Because there's too many activities where you don't even have to, like, do anything. You just buy an upcraft. Oh yeah, we're restockpiling feathers for the Night Bender event. So if your guys' feathers are real cheap on your server, you might want to invest. Because this was basically... this was last Night Vendor event. So do you see this volume right here? This is the... Or wait, no, you can't see. So right here was last Night Vendor event. So we're about to get this again in like what, like 2 weeks or a week? But yeah, you basically only do Helix in alchemy. And that's only if you need Helix. Like, if other alchemists sell you Helix, then you don't even have to do Helix. Here, I'll be right back real quick. I'm trying to get pepper so I can start doing some lean meat salad too. Get my Medeas up. Oh, you know what I need to look up? Lion meat. Is this pre-order list getting bigger? Kind of. Dressing, vinegar, and pork. Well, good thing I have 21 million dressing. I'm gonna start buying vinegar though. Oh, you know what I need to put a pre-order on actually? I just have so many fuck. It's gonna be like impossible to get power crystals. I need PA to dump power crystals. Or these are never gonna these are always gonna bottleneck. Stop knocking me over, you fucking... Damn it. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh my. I hate how heavy beer is. Beer is so ridiculously heavy. Do 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 do. Do I have pudding on the market? I don't remember. I do, but it's way higher. It's at 40. And I have Medea at max. Bam, 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 bam. Nope. Same investments. We're basically just waiting to see if they'll buff Imperial, so then our investments can pull up. And then hopefully gem frags will crash. That would be best case scenario. Buff Imperials. Oh yeah, we're waiting for the Alkstone change to see what the mats are. $2 mil only, yeah. I'm thinking about hunting just to go sell gem frags. Or not even gem frags, but conks. Because these are starting to dump, and on KR they're already dumped. Oh, here's an investment you could make. Origin. I'm investing in this at min price. Oh yeah, I gotta make... Fuck, dude. I think I used all my pepper. I could still use this though. What am I looking for? Meat? Yeah, I was talking to D the other day. We think they're shifting the meta. So the meta was hunt into enhancing. And now I think they're shifting it to hunting into cooking. Did you see the new hunting outfit? No. What does it look like? What the fuck am I looking at, dude? What the hell is this? Why would anyone buy that? Wow, they did pay to win hunting? Get the fuck out of here, dude. What is PA thinking? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking pay to win hunting. That's so stupid. Why don't you just buff cooking and people would want to hunt? That's all you have to do, PA. Just buff cooking and then people will want to hunt. It's that simple. Yeah, I'm for sure not buying that. Yeah, no, they're not getting my money. Now, if they want to change the meta to cooking, hunting into cooking, then maybe. Are you guys gonna buy it? I'm for sure not buying it. Of course. I would only buy it if they buff cooking. Yeah, for the hunting XP or whatever. Yeah, PA doesn't listen to their player base at all. It's actually crazy. They just do whatever they want to do. Whoever the CEO is, they are a dictator. That's why I can't wait till Maple Classic comes out. Pay to win hunting, I know, isn't that so ridiculous? All you have to do if you want people to hunt, instead of buffing hunting more, just fucking buff cooking. And then people will want to hunt. It's that simple. Like, buffing hunting isn't gonna make me want to go hunt. I like to hunt because I want to cook. I want to go get the meat. So buff cooking, and then people will go hunt. No, our market's very similar to KR's. KR has more pre-orders on meat than NA does. NA people are like sleeping. What about EU? EU is just a bunch of fucking grinders that want a life skill. They want to do what they do in grinding, but to life skilling. So like, for example, they will grind for 15 hours a day and they want to hunt 15 hours a day. They want to cook 15 hours a day. That's basically EU. Instead of like mixing it up. Yeah. I mean, KR should listen to fucking NA and EU. Because I'm pretty sure we give them the most money. Do do. Actually, isn't there a way you can look to see where the most or where the majority of their money is coming from? I could probably look up actually. I'm about to look up, okay. Pearl Abyss earnings. Region. Bro, look at that, dude. NA and EU, 65%. Korea, 18%. Asia, 17. Like, they should be listening to fucking NA and EU. Buff cooking, people will hunt. It's that simple. Do they not remember 2020 or 2018 meta? Gather into cooking meta? People love that meta. Now we can have a hunting into cooking meta. That would be even more fun. Yeah, I know. We pay like the most. We're the reason their game's still alive. Uh, 65% NA and EU. Like us combined together is more than half. Just have a culinary buff isn't going to solve the situation. We need things to do. Otherwise, a lot of people will simply come and cook. And in 2 to 3 months, everything will go back to the way it was with a whole lot of things at min price. Well, no. So if you buff cooking, then people have to go hunt and they have to go gather. So it gives the player something to do. the player goes and gets the meat, and then you get rewarded for cooking it. So that's what would happen. Things wouldn't just min list, because if you buff cooking to where there's enough demand, then things don't crash. One, two, three, four. Like, yeah, there could be a dude that gathers like 12 hours in one day and then he crashes the market. But the market always fixes itself after that player plays like that. Because right now it's even worse. If I wanted to, I could go hunt for like 12 hours. And then I could go cook for like 3 hours. And I could probably make like 400,000 like bow meals in one day. Which is pretty bad. The new bear outfit? Yeah, I'm not buying it. Are you gonna buy it, Crisis? I hardly matchlock hunt, so yeah, I don't know. Because why would I want to make more money hunting? Like, it's not like I can make a lot of money with the items that I get. That's the whole reason I like hunting. I like hunting to craft something. That's the whole reason I gather, and like, it's like with the frigate. I like doing the frigate because I have to go get logs. Right. This is how we want the meat. We want the meat to look like this. I want to see meat with like 900,000 pre-orders on it. Where cooking's that good, people want it. One, two, three, this. Yeah, I'm curious what they're gonna do at the ball. It'll probably be a bunch of crons, hammers. Yeah, I know. They need to buff cooking so bad. It's fucking horrible. You know what I'm prepping, Crisis? I'm prepping 100 million bow meals. Crafts. 100 million crafts. So basically, and it requires 45 million eggs. And I got 37 million so far. Look how much meat croquet I'm up to. We need 99 more million to go. Because I'm gonna show how much of a joke like PA needs to fix this market. It's only like 5 trill in profit. Yeah. Can't even imagine 100 million. We're gonna have 365 million bowel meals. Like, that's so stupid. Cooking needs buffed. Like, it's so dumb, the amount that you can craft. You know how many days would that take me to liquidate? It would take me a year to liquidate that. If I sold the daily amount every fucking day for an entire year. And that's just one player. Imagine if there's like 20 Jordans that were crafting 100 million bow meals. Bro, the cook market is literally cooked. So hopefully we get 1/1 Imperial. Like, they have to. They literally have to. There's no way they don't buff Imperials. Just because you have to. Or else everyone's literally just going to be grinding and that's it. We'll just have grinders. There will be no possibility of making money other than grinding. And then it'll be like, okay, well, what's the point of the life here? The merchant ring for this mission. The ring will give 600 bill in profit. Yeah, I gotta buy 6 million dough, so I need people processing. We need some processors on NA. I also gotta buy... I gotta buy 200 million beer. So I need some beer cooks too. Oh yeah, and I need... How much flour do I need? It's like so ridiculous. I need some processors. I need beer crafters. Actually, let's go look at how much flour I did. BDO lytics. Look how much milk I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a trill back and just milk. Well, actually, we're turning it into contribution, but I need 208 million pork. $100 million cheese. 44 million eggs. How much witch delicacies do we get? Let's change it. 3.5 million witch delicacies. Will for sure be 600 CP. I need 66 million red sauce. Wait, how much fish? If I was to cook smoked fish, dude. How much fish? 22 million fish. I think I have like 1 million fish. So we're gonna have to buy smoked fish. How do I look at the flour? Where's flour at? 110 million flour. So how long would that take to process? If I wanted 110 million flour, let's look at how many hours I'm going to be buying. That's 25 million. 264 hours. It's a lot of processing time. Can you get that much fish? So far I have how much fish? This is just from buying it, not even running nodes at all. 6, 7. So I have 700,000. But I buy smoked fish too. So I'll let other people sell me their fish basically. I already have placed pre-orders. Okay, I gotta head out in like 50 minutes. So we'll leave by, or I'll be leaving 2 p.m. my time. Give me all those. Slowly going through T4, T5s. Dude, I still gotta do T1s. We're gonna active play once the ball, or after the ball. We're just waiting for, we're just pushing CP until the ball, basically. We're getting massive gains CP-wise. Like we're already almost 534. Game's too easy. Still have 190 bill worth of T4s. Two. Ah, shit, my thing's... Dude, I love when people minlist me flour, thank you. After 524, where I'm currently at, it's around 10,000. So you need 10,000 per point once you get to 525. I'm pretty sure it tells you though on BDO Analytics, like if you go to cooking. Yeah, it tells you right here. So you need 10,161 per point. And then once we get to 550, we need 16K. And then once we get to 575, we need 26K. And then it looks like it goes from 26k to 41k. But yeah, I'm probably doing like 3,000 plates a day. Or no. Yeah, we'll just say like probably average like 3 to 4k a day is where I'm currently at. Because I cook when I go to work and then I cook when I sleep. And then whatever I do actively. To overtake light skiller I'm bartering. I'm sure you guys are both every day doing your barters. Unless light skiller's taking a break maybe from bartering. Oh, he kind of stopped. Oh, I should be on the CP leaderboard now. Let me check that. Life ranks. Life ranks. Or no, what is it called? Fuck. Life levels. Am I on the CP leaderboard now? Contribution. 533, so there's literally like 7 people with 533. Yeah, so we should be on the leaderboard whenever that updates. You're trying to get rank 1 barter, NA? Oh shit. You're all G74? What Maple server am I playing on? I'm playing on, yeah, Artale. My bad. Yep, I'm on Artale. Till Classic comes out. Once Classic comes out, then we'll be on that one. We're also gonna make a guild if you're if you don't have anyone playing with, if you plan to play that, we're gonna make a guild. We're trying to find like a bunch of people that want to do like partying together, party quests, eventually bossing. No, I don't AFK fish at all. We'll join Classic when it's out. Hell yeah. One, two. Okay, we just did cheese grat. So now we can do. We'll go back to meat. Or wait, I have to have a quest. There's no way I don't have a cooking. Okay, here we go. Beer. Beer is potato, sugar. I think leavening and water. I think. Yep. Yeah, I'm excited to see. So I'm gonna make a fire poison mage for classic as my grinder, like my farmer, I guess. But I might make like a different bossing class. Depending on the group, like what people want to play. Do you know what class you want to play? The copium container emptied out 2 years ago for me. Oh, the what? The cook into container? Yeah, there's no way they're gonna do that. Yeah, I hope they buff life skilling too. I think right now the things that need help, bartering. Bartering probably needs buffed more. Cooking, alchemy need help. I need to get more deep frying oil. What should they do to make it viable or good? Bartering? I mean, bartering, you just have to scale. You just have to increase the T5s. I think their current, like, RNG shit is fine. But they need to buff the T5s to, like, 20 mil. 20 mil each T5. Or they could add, like, T6s. And make T6s, like, stack. If they wanted to add, like, new content to bartering. Yeah. Well, what they could do is they could add T6s to Magoria. Like add it out there in Magoria. So then like you do T5s and you do and make the T6s weigh like nothing. Like make them like weigh as much as like T1s. Dude, I feel like if PA just came out with life skill content, dude, the grinders would bitch so hard. I hate why the grinders feedback somewhat gets heard when all they do is grind. That's it. They just focus on like one set of the game. Aw, my game crashed. What the fuck? Motherfucker. Like, I feel like BDO needs like two teams. One team that works on life skill, one team that works on grinding. %90 of the community grinds. Do you know why that is, though? I don't think it's because people enjoy grinding. I think it's because grinding makes easy money. That's why. Whereas life skilling's way more complicated money. Right, because of money. Now if life skilling made competitive money, then I don't think you would see 90% of the community grinding. I think you would see 50-50. You would see half the community grinding mobs and half the community life skilling. Those people say life skilling takes no skill. Right, they'll say it takes zero effort. Hunting is zero effort. Gathering is no effort. Yeah, 99, yep. They just care about the money per hour. They don't care about what activity they're doing. Because you saw when training got buffed, remember when training was making as much as endgame grinders? What did the player base do? They literally flocked to horses because they're just looking for something else to do other than grind. Now, if you made everything competitive, then what would people do? Well, people would do whatever they enjoy doing. So PA needs to build the game competitively and then see what players enjoy doing. Because I guarantee you, you're going to see way less grinders. Your idea of gatekeeping certain life skill content, buying levels, I'm with you. Yeah, levels or gear and bottlenecks. Those are what those are what I enjoy. I think a lot of people enjoy that too. Because then they have a reason to do something. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think when you're able to buy everything, it makes the game really boring. Because then people only focus money. Why is my dude heavy? Pork, cheese, egg, deep frying, flour. Pork, cheese. Oh. Dude. 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 A Nodders emote? I don't even know what that is. Just do Nodders. Just type Nodders. What is the Nodders? Hey, I'm starting to get my cook icon back. Let's go. Hell yeah. So G60 and all is basically like an icon. Dude, oh my gosh. Look at these shameless people, dude. Their active work is so horrible. Fish USA. Where is this guy in hunting? He's not even. So this dude literally just buys meat. Fish USA. Not anywhere in here. Fish USA. Where is he? Guru 28. See, that's what. Bro. Bro. These players are all becoming buyers slash upcrafters. I can't. No one's working. No one's gathering. No one's hunting. And I know you guys might be like, well, Jordan, aren't you buying and upcrafting? Bro, I've already done the work. You see this? G57 hunting, G50 gathering. These people aren't even working. They haven't worked a day in their life. Pickle vegetable. Rate my active effort? Dude, I want to look at your... Where are you? Are you on this channel? Cabbage, vinegar, leavening, sugar. Cabbage, vinegar, leavening, sugar. What server am I on? Medea too. Medea 2. Bam, 50%. G59 unlocked. Dude, I like training. Training's fun. Training is fun. We gotta make these cooks work. No meat on the market. No meat on the market. They gotta work. Or they gotta buy really expensive meat. Oh yeah, it should be. Yeah. Like no one's catching horses right now. It's just during the horse event where it's like impossible. I gained, I think, like 50% overnight doing horses. All right, how much meat croquet we up to? Still 1.2. Oh, I forgot about the blue proc too. So I guess technically we're at 1.4. Oh, look at these cute little min listers. You guys are little cuties. Oh, so cute. Stop it. Where's my eggs? Oh my gosh. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, we fucking these cooks up. We making them work. They're gonna learn to gather. They're gonna learn to hunt. Gonna learn today. Yeah, you really gotta get that. Dude, Crisis, just go for the merchant ring. It's so good. You literally dominate the market. Like, I can't even imagine not having a merchant ring. It would be fucking horrible. But grinding, yep. Just do at least like an hour or two a day. You don't even have to like go hard on it. Just like drip into it every day. Fuck. Uh, you're on my server? Alright, let's look. There you go. See, you're working. You're not just a buyer and upcrafter. It does. Gosh. Oh, what? Gosh, dude, my nose. Here comes another one. What is this? Okay, I gotta use my Agris. I think we almost have one of those new crystals. Yeah, I think I'm allergic to grinding. So I'm getting sick. Oh yeah, we hit a Oct on our main hand. Yeah, those are crescents. I think we're gonna buy distos, pen distos for our next upgrades so we can get to cap. Because I'm still not capped on this. We're almost capped. I think I need like... I need to get my offhand up. Oops. No, I named this character after my daughter though. The daughter T. Oh, you know what I need to do though? I need to go gather crabs so that I can go make envy instead of tenacity. Since we're not cap yet, I probably get more damage with envy. Big Papa. I hate this guy. This guy's my least favorite, dude. The one that flies around. Just because he moves too fucking much. Get the fuck out of the corner, dude. Feels weird playing actively when you haven't actively played for like over probably a week or 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. It just hit too. Once I'm done doing this circle, we'll do one round of this and then I'll head out. Oh shit, I am out of pots. Okay. That was close. All right, guys. Thank you guys for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. I am gonna hop off and go to work. You guys have a good rest of your Monday. Monday's fun day. And I'll be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Fuck, I need more salt. I need to restock this. I need to restock fucking paprika. Oh my gosh, and olive oil? We're just out of everything. We need to stock at least a month's worth of. That's probably what I'll do. I'll go buy like 10 million paprika. And then... Oh yeah, that one thing comes out tomorrow too. What is it called? Blue Battlefield. Or it's like in 2 days. It's gonna be good. Fuck, dude. Processor's going to work. That's what I like to see. Hell yeah. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.